Hello, welcome to this demonstration on how to copy the items description on sales transaction value to the order entry line. So essentially, when you create an order entry transaction on the item description here, it will default to the description of the item itself. So just like this one here, let's say if we choose this SVC item, you'll notice in here that the item description is this value, which is coming from the extended description. So essentially, we would like there may be a requirement wherein you would like to have the description on sales transaction to be copied across to the item description on the order entry line instead. Okay, and eventually you would like to include this in the printout. So what you can do is you can create a smart event under for order entry transaction detail. In this case, I have this order entry transaction definition called sales invoice, and it's an API that you can apply on ads or on edits, and you can have that validation as well that you would only want this smart event to fill out basically that value, this item description, only if the description of sales transaction has a value. So if it's empty, then it's just um, leave it as is, like use the extended description instead. So you can have that validation in there as a condition, wherein the item SO description is not empty. And what it does here is that you will be updating the line level, right? And getting the record number and update the item description on the line level by the item SO description. So this one here as is called item SO description at the back end. All right. And okay, so let's show this smart event in action this time. Okay, so let me just close this one here or delete that, and let me just choose the same item. Okay, so you will see here that it's ext description. Then I'll just get the location in here, fill this out with the other um, dimension and just put 100 here as the price. All right, so description, the description in here, right? So we know that it's a smart event, then it will just fire it into the database. So we need to do something on it. So I'll just click on post. So before post, look at this one here. The item description is EXTDESC. But if I click on post, and once that is being posted, let's have a look by clicking on view. This is the one that I just created. And scroll further down. Notice that the item description has changed to sales description because that's what we mentioned on the item description will be the SO description on the item itself, which is this one. So sales DESC, and that's what we're seeing on the item description. And let's carry on and try to edit this one and add another line just to see whether that will still work. What happened there? Yep. Okay. There you go. And just fill out the other details here again. And I'll just put 50 here. And it's still EXT desk, right? So click on post again. And I'll just ignore that one and click on post again. And let's have a look after this has been posted what the second line will look like. And if I click on view there, and yeah, notice that it is with sales description. Right. And just to complete, I think this demonstration, let's just choose a different item. Um, let's see if this will work. Okay. I click on this view for the item. There is. Okay. I'll just edit this one and remove this instead. And save that. And let's have a look. Click on view of that same item. So there's nothing for description on sales, right? And let me just remove this one here. Then, yep. So the item description will be coming from the name itself if there's no ext description. And click on done. Just fill out the other dimensions here and other values. Okay. So click on post again and click on post this time. Okay. Just my dimension relationship in here. And let me just try it again. Let's see if I can. Oh, maybe it's just different item instead. Okay, what items do I have in here? So it's been a while that I used this items. Basically, there's nothing in there. Not sure if there's any restriction here again, but worth a try. Okay, all right. Try this again. If there is any restriction. Okay. So because I have that LOB in there. Okay. Just to make it simple, I believe, sorry, if we get this item again, but what I can do is that I'll just remove the sales description, same item, right? But in this case, it's just cleared basically. So if I remove that and I add back in same item, but we just cleared the sales description and try to fill out the other information in here. I have 150. Click on post and post again. So I would envisage that the item description will not be overwritten, right? Because there was nothing in there. Yeah, there you go. So it's external is ext description that is being shown in item description because we just cleared that value on the item itself. All right. Hope this demonstration helps. And again, this is just being applied on order entry, a transaction line, just to give you a proof of concept of what can be done to move the or copy the description on sales transaction on the item itself to the transaction definition, order entry transaction definition line item where that item is being used. Thank you.